Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. I'm Jarrell.
And I am Josh, and today we're here to give you the first look at Season 10 of The Walking Dead.
Yes, guys. As you guys are watching this, the weekly reveal from The Walking Dead came out on Thursday. They are revealing some cool Season 10 news every Thursday leading up to the premiere. And we got some first look photos. We got some casting news as well. And one of the casting is in one of these photos. So we will break this down for you guys and show you guys the good stuff of The Walking Dead.
Absolutely. Let's get into it. We start off with what everybody wants to be a ship and will never happen. And that is a friendship between Carol and Daryl.
That is right. He is on his motor hog. But always good to see these two together. It's going to be really great to see in Season 10.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're going to get a lot with them in Season 10 because they are obviously some of the main characters left.
Yep.
And we know that they are obviously not leaving the show anytime soon. So
Yep.
AMC is going to kind of, I think, bring those stronger characters to us a lot more.
Yeah, definitely. So, great shot of Michonne and Magna. Just
Magna looks
gorgeous.
like she's ready to go.
She's ready to go, man. They're in a lot of these woods that we've seen. There are a couple shots where it does seem like they're in Oceanside. We saw it in the Season 10 trailer.
Yeah.
But they're around Oceanside a lot, so it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think the sequence of events here is Oceanside makes a call out for some help, and I think that, in my opinion, all of these photos are them on their way to Oceanside.
Yeah.
It seems like it.
Seems like it. So, an awesome shot here of Yumiko, and yeah, she's just badass. Now, she's kneeling down, looks like probably a dead walker or something. I can't really tell what she's looking at. Possibly maybe a dead walker.
It'd be sweet if she came upon a walker that had been skinned.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
They need some, the Whisperers need more skins.
Yeah.
They should have enough. I mean, they have a horde.
Absolutely not. That is true. They could always just take one of their
You gotta have
millions.
You gotta have a regular skin for the day, a war skin, things like that. A night skin,
absolutely,
things like that. So here's a perfect shot here of in Oceanside. Definitely, there's sand. It just looks gorgeous there. Daryl and his, same
Daryl's
clothes.
smiling.
He just looks like he's smiling a little bit, maybe. Same clothes. He hasn't changed his clothes in
You
over
see
6
the
years.
Oceanside women in the background.
Yep.
What appears to be the gate, or probably just an entrance to their area.
Yeah, and you're gonna say it. I'll let you say it.
What? No, go ahead.
I was gonna say they do have walkie-talkies. That's what you're gonna say.
No, I was just gonna say Oceanside. As we know, when we first met Oceanside, they cloak their environment with the mesh leafing, and you can see that on the gates in the background.
Yeah.
So it's Oceanside.
Making it to blend in.
Yep.
Yeah. This is a very interesting shot, people. Michonne and little Judith looking upwards. Now, looking up looks like very high, at a high point. Now, you mentioned that this house looks like it's very secluded. Yes, it does. Possibly, maybe a shed in the Alexandria area. She could still be in Oceanside. We don't know. But looking up somewhere tall, the windmill, a water tower, a lookout tower.
A helicopter.
We'll never see one ever again.
No, we won't.
So the Rick movies.
But yeah, really interesting. What is she? But she's shielding Judith. Like she does it. Like obviously in some danger, and she wants to shield Judith from that danger. So
or she doesn't want Judith to see what she's looking at, because Judith is looking up, but maybe she doesn't want her to come a little bit forward to see and the whole thing.
And don't forget little RJ too.
Oh, there's little RJ. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah.
You can't really tell, but is it me or does he look like he's upset? Like it
maybe he's crying.
Kind of looks like he's crying. So
yeah,
really interesting what's going on here. Are they at Oceanside, or are they at a remote house or location that is outside of Alexandria? Does Michonne leave Alexandria? Is that something that could happen?
God. This shot is badass. Michonne, Carol, Daryl, I forgot her name. Oceanside.
Arrow lady?
Yeah.
Isn't that Diana?
Diane, yes.
Yeah,
Diane, yes. There we go. I'm not sure who that is right. That could be Rosita. I can't tell who that is, actually. Maybe not Rosita.
But yeah, we've seen a couple of shots of Michonne swinging and wielding her sword with walkers with fire, and that's this scene here.
Not sure where this is. It's probably one of their areas, and maybe the Whisperers are attacking, they're lighting fires, or maybe our group set the fire to bring in the walkers or get them out. Excuse me, I just sneezed. Not sure what that might be, but we'll find out.
I'm wanting to say I think they're getting attacked by Whisperers. I think that Alpha and them know they crossed their territory at the end of Season 9, and they're retaliating.
Well, I know a commenter mentioned that I don't believe Alpha knows that they crossed because I think Alpha and them left for the winter.
They're always watching.
They're always watching, yes, but we'll see.
I don't know about that. They're always watching.
Yeah, I think maybe Alpha will figure out they crossed in this season. I don't think they'll mention anything the previous season. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but they're always watching. So an awesome shot here of probably the same woods. You can kind of see the grass or the hay.
Probably the same event.
Dead grass. Yeah, probably that same event. Yeah. Maybe bringing the walkers in. Maybe there's probably Whisperers among them somewhere. We can't tell.
Yeah, I always like to point to the walker all the way on the right-hand side.
His head's kind of down.
He's stoic. Yeah. Not that one, but this one right here.
One,
yeah. Stoic and just standing there. And these walkers seem to be walking towards, again, it's a still shot, but hey.
It'd be sweet, though. He just has his head down, just using his eyes to look forward.
Turns around and walks away.
Turns around and walks away. Throws up the peace sign. I'm out. So, a very interesting shot here, guys. The, Negan, on Twitter, The Walking Dead said, caption this, what is Negan thinking about? And I tweeted what Negan is saying. He says, hot diggity dog. I love gardening. Or no, hot diggity damn. I love gardening. That's what I said.
Yeah. But, obviously he's on work release at the moment.
Yeah,
he's being watched. And it's going to be interesting to see if they follow the, a comic book storyline here.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. So the big news here, that gentleman to the left who was watching Negan, that is the actor Blainen Kern III. He is playing a comic book character named Brandon, which we know of in the comics, Brandon Rose. I don't believe he's going to have the Rose last name in the show because I doubt he won't be related to Tammy or Ed. But I will just say right now, guys, spoiler warning for the comics. We'll give you a little piece of information. If you see the spoiler warning on the screen, if you don't want to hear about it, just skip ahead until you don't see that on the screen, and then we're good to go.
Yep.
But Brandon and Negan play a very big role in this. So Brandon actually busts Negan out of prison because he's mad at Rick of how he's handling the situation with the Whisperers. He breaks Negan out. Negan gets out, kills Brandon because, well, he's done his part. And then Negan goes on to try to join the Whisperers and eventually brings back the head of Alpha.
Yeah. Brandon plays a pivotal role in taking Negan to the Whisperers because I believe in the comic book he takes him up to the boundary where our survivors were massacred by the Whisperers. And then from there, Negan kills him after he gets what he needs, which is him taking him there and moves on to the Whisper camp. The problem with that is it's kind of all mixed in our show. Negan's already broken out of jail, and I don't think that we're going to get that whole scenario again.
Right. Negan has already done his redemption, so I don't believe that he would kill Brandon for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
In the comics, Negan wasn't quite really there yet.
We didn't know.
We didn't really know in the comics. Yeah, that's true. We didn't know. But very cool that Brandon is going to be joining another comic book character joining the fold. So spoilers are over. So thank you very much for checking that out if you did. If not, you weren't spoiled. So and the next one, 3 Men and a Baby.
Yeah, awkward. But we see that the car seat being carried out by Sadiq and the little bundle of joy in there. Now, hope he's checking the expiration date on that car seat.
That's right. So,
yes, they do carry expiration dates.
That's right. Eugene and Father G. So it's going to be interesting to see where they're heading to, and if we'll get the baby's reveal of the name of Rosita, Father G, and Sadiq. So check that out. All right, guys. So the end here is the big casting news. So this character, it is confirmed. This is the character of Dante. He is played by Javier Cardenas. And this will be Dante, another comic book character coming into the fold. This isn't really a spoiler. Dante was a love interest for Maggie in the comics. As we know, Maggie is not with us, so his comic story is going to change. AMC has already mentioned that his story is going to drastically change due to that. But it's, very cool. Very cool. So, a little side-by-side shot of the actor and Dante, comic book Dante.
That's successful casting right there. That's pretty good casting.
That's pretty cool. So, it was interesting, though, because, like, in the trailer, we saw the guy who was standing next to, they were making fun of the Whisperers with the mask, and people were like, well, maybe that's Dante.
It looked like him.
It looked like Dante. And then this guy was in the trailer giving water to somebody who was kind of in the shot of where it was on fire, and it's like, they wouldn't show somebody if it's someone not significant. Like, who is this guy going to be?
Yeah, and he definitely joins the survivors upon that incident. So, it'll be interesting to see where Dante goes, and obviously it's not in the direction that was his comic book counterpart.
Yeah. So, very cool reveal from The Walking Dead this week. Stay tuned for more. Like we said, it's every Thursday. Check out the Walking Dead page and also come to the channel and check out our reveals of the information that leading all the way up to the season premiere of The Walking Dead.
Absolutely. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We have a lot of content coming in the future and, much more to come from us. If you want to be notified of that content, hit the bell notification. Follow us at NocBro Nation on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Josh.
I'm Jarrell.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.